the sunny swim box this morning in Nottingham in the UK. This is just a progression from the last dry land training session that we did. And if you remember last time, we used one of the resistance bands and we used it to work that high elbow catch, the early vertical forearm, the high elbow. What we're going to do now is work the back end of the stroke, which is the most dynamic phase of the stroke, but it's often a part of the stroke that's missed. What I see a lot of is strokes that basically end at the waist and then the recovery starts. We've really got to get to the back end of that stroke and start utilising this big muscle here, which is our tricep. Again, what we're going to try and do is get into that strong swimming position. Okay, but this time what we're going to do is we're going to come a little bit closer, and if I just start with one, we're going to have our elbow fairly high and we're going to extend this wrist, okay, and we are going to push back and we're going to use this big engage, this big muscle. And then two, again what we call a sculling two position and extend back. Sculling two position and extend back. If you've got two resistance bands, these are 15 kilogram resistance bands. If you've got two of these, great. If you've got one, just work alternate arms. Now what we don't want to do is flick this arm up, and I see a lot of that in the water. It's got to be that extension because that's the final part of the paddle that's engaged with the water, that's purchased that water at the back end of the stroke. So we want to see that wrist extension. And if you need a little bit more resistance, just step away. So what you can do is alternate arms, making sure that wrist, good form, and then you can do double arms. And again, plant and get right back. Now I can feel these bad boy triceps really kicking in here. So maybe try 10 on each side, alternate arms, 10 on each side, then maybe 20 double arm pulls. Have a rest, have a water break, and may repeat that 3 times. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you get on. Again, another 2 weeks of this, so that's weeks 3 and 4. If you've got any comments, leave them below, and we'll get back to you.